Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be determining the real and complex roots of this degree 3 polynomial. So our first step is we need to find out what are the possible real zeros. So the way we do that is we're going to take that constant term here, that negative 2, and we're going to find out what the factors of negative 2 are. So factors of negative 2 are just plus or minus 1 and plus or minus 2. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to go ahead and test those and plug them in for that f of x. Plug in, 1 for x, negative 1 for x, 2 for x, negative 2 for x, until you find one that gives you a 0, an answer of 0. When there's no remainder, you know that that is a root of the polynomial. So let's go ahead and test 1. So f of 1 equals 1 cubed minus 1 squared plus 2 times 1 minus 2. So we're left with 1 minus 1 plus 2 minus 2. Okay, so our first try gave us a 0. Okay, so now we know that x minus 1 is a factor of the original polynomial. So now what we have to do is we have to divide this polynomial by x minus 1 in order to find out what the quotient is, and once we get the quotient, we'll be able to factor that, and we'll be able to find all the zeros of this polynomial. So in order to do that, we can do some synthetic division. So I'm going to plug in 1 here, and then we're going to put all the coefficients, okay, of this polynomial. So we have 1, negative 1, 2, and negative 2. Bring down that 1. Okay, 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, and then we add these together, add down. Negative 1 and 1 is 0. 1 times 0 is 0. Okay, 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. And then we add these together and we get a 0 remainder, which we already know that we should have. But now we can find out what our quotient is. Okay, so we're going to start, this is going to be the coefficient in front of the next lowest term. Okay, so we're going to start with the x squared. X squared, okay, this 0 here tells us there's no x term. So our quotient is just x squared plus 2. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take that x squared plus 2 and we're going to find the zeros of that. So we're just going to set that equal to 0. So x squared equals negative 2. Take the square root of both sides, and we see we're going to have a complex root here. X is going to equal the square root of 2 times I. Now, anytime you have a complex root, its conjugate is also a root. Okay, so now our roots are going to be 1 and plus or minus square root of 2 times I. Okay, that's our final answer. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys learned something. You can always contact me for private tutoring at my website at www.studentsuccesswithjess.com, or you can contact me at Facebook at facebook.com/studentsuccesswithjess.